Hello and welcome everyone to today's presentation of UGA Ice Dawgs Hockey. I'm Torin Smith, joined by Ren Grimsley, and we are so happy to be bringing this game to you live from the ice in Cumming, Georgia. Today is of course the annual red versus white game on the last day of training camp. So a little scrimmage between both sides here. On the white bench, we have assistant coach Todd Miller, and on the red bench is head coach John Camp. And we'll take a second to look at the starting lineups while they sort that out. So taking a look at the white starting lineups for today.
Let's go, Messi!
It's number 26, Josh Mazzaros, centering Will Donato and Dylan Punzenberger. On the back end is Alex Strauss and Leighton Poole, with Nick Newbold in goal. For the red team, it's Parente, Conway, and Adler up front, with Gannon and Burnett on the back end, and the big man, Ryan Testino, in goal. As they glide into the center, face-off is won by Mazzaros, and we are go here from the ice. Quickly chopped away from Punzenberger there. Poole dumps it in to the near corner. Chasing that one is Donato. In behind the goal, circles back, looking up front. Pass up top to Poole. He takes a shot, turned away by Testino, and he'll freeze it. So a quick start here for the white team. Testino with a good freeze there. Face-off will be to his left. One into the corner. Burnett chops it up the boards looking for Parente, but it's hemmed in there by Mazzaros. Side of the net, Donato. He circles back. Gannon pressuring him. Donato still with control. Up to Strauss. He walks the line. Dusts it off. Takes the shot. Turned away. Testino rebound right in front. Cleared away by the red team, and Parente clears it up to Adler. Trying to dump it in, but it couldn't get past the stick of Strauss. He shakes a man off. Plays it out to center ice. Punzenberger skates onto it. Down the left wing side, trying to cut to the net. Punzenberger, good stick there from Jack Gannon to break that one up as the white team gets a change here. Burnett up the boards for Gannon. Gannon looking for the stretch pass across ice for Hedquist. He chips it around Bill Martin. Hedquist into the corner, still with the puck now. Steps around Crawford. They look at the puck away though is Hagen. And Martin will take it back out the other side for the white team. Piskowski couldn't find his man, so they circled back. Hedquist with control inside the red zone. He'll skate it down the left wing side now. Trying to step around Martin. His shot just goes wide. Takes a weird bounce. Stewart picks it up on the other side for the white team, but he couldn't get around the stick of Leland. Crawford picks it up though. Drops it off for Eberle. Top of the circle. Back over to Stewart, but he just whiffs on the shot. Good chance there for the white team. As it's broken out here for the red. Eberle dumps it in on the near boards, not deep enough though. Piskowski comes up with it. Looks for the pass out to Parente, sticked down by Bill Martin. Red back with control of it. Parente drops it off there for Green. Parente gets it once again, walks the line here, plays it across to Conway. Down the right wing side, Conway into the corner, looking for the pass in front, but a good defensive play there by Truman Hagen. Nice move to get around his man as he skates down the left wing side, looking for help there. Crawford battling for it, and a good back check that time for the red team. That shot just goes wide. Parente trying to pick it up at the side of the net. Eberle clears it to the side. Picked up that time by Laracy. Piskowski with it. He'll settle it and look up ice for red. Here's a stretch pass. Parente walking in all alone. Good back check there from Poole to break that one up as we stay tied at zeros. White team clears it. Hagerman with it, trying to chip it around Whitwer, but a good forecheck there for the new Ice Dawgs captain. As Gutman lays that one in, Testino plays it into the corner for Gannon, keeps the clock running. Up the right wing side now, defenseman Jack Gannon, he'll lay that one in on goal as the red team gets a change. Cleared up ice, Whitwer looking for the quick break, but Burnett able to get over there off the bench. Centering pass, no one home, as Hedquist takes it back the other way for the red team. James Hedquist down the left wing side. Nice move, trying to step around Poole. Centering pass sticked away there by Newbold. Red still with control of it. Burnett loses his man. Plays it back up to the point. Gannon with it. He settles it, looks for the shot, takes one just wide through the screen. Strauss goes off the boards, looking for Whitworth. Trying to get it out. Good keep there, but it comes back out on the second chance opportunity. Wholesale change here for White. Red looking for the quick up. Couldn't quite get it there, though, as Donato's quickly on Hedquist. Played back for Martin. He chips it back into traffic as Punzenberger walks it down. Down to the half wall, out in front. Donato with a shot, turned away by Testino and clear to the boards, but not out. White able to keep it in. This time it leaves the zone, though. Martin able to fire it back off the glass, and we will have a whistle. A couple of good saves there for Testino. Newbold hasn't gotten a lot of action at the other end.
Yeah, Testino's doing a great job over there. Definitely saved a few crucial goals that's keeping Red in the game right now.
One thing that I've seen for this, from both of these sides so far is a lot of speed. Not a lot of physicality quite yet, but we'll probably see that one pick up as we keep going here. So 3 saves for Testino so far. Red has yet to hit the net and test Newbold. Face off won by the red team. In the corner, though, Punzenberger comes up with it for White. Centering pass just misses the man. Martin corrals it, though, on the point. Back down low, Donato. Back up top for Martin, trying to settle the pass, able to chip it to the boards for Punzenberger. And there's a nice move there. Here comes a 2-on-1 opportunity for Red. Conway walking in. Backhand pass, shot, just goes wide. Newbold outstretched as Green just puts it around the net. And we'll have a whistle.
One thing that I'm liking that I'm seeing is these passing lanes that we're finding. I want to go back to that pass all the way to Laracy across the ice for a beautiful, almost beautiful shot. And I'm liking what I'm seeing so far in that area.
Face off won by the white team. Conway falls on it, though, as Red tries to pick it back up. Hagerman plays it into the far corner. Laracy with it, steps it back down behind the net. Picked up there. Green fires it up to the point. Hagerman able to punch it in deep again. He takes a check from Donato. Mazzaro's able to fire it out to center, but it's just out in front of Donato. He beats out the icing, though, in the foot race with Leland. Great forecheck here for newcomer Will Donato. Centering pass from Mazzaro's good stick lift there from Laracy on the back check. Donato picks it up again. Here's a shot from Martin. Sicked away by Leland. No traffic in front for the white team. Leland shakes off the forechecker, trying to get it out, and he does, as Conway skates it out to center ice. Declan Conway across the blue, drops it off for Laracy. Tries to make a move around Martin, but he stood up at the hash marks. Martin picks it up, trying to chip it around Parente. Good forecheck here for the red team, as Stewart picks it up. He'll go cross ice for David Eberle. Looking for Crawford on the blue line, but it's taken away, and Adler will skate it back in to the white zone. Into the corner, good pressure there from Strauss to keep him to the outside. Still digging for it, Eberle in to help. Crawford there. Adler without a stick, as the white team will take it back out the other way. Here's David Eberle, can't get around the stick of Burnett, that long reach there on the defensive side. Long stretch pass, Adler gets it. He was still picking up his stick in the offensive zone. Parente with it, looking for in the front for Adler. Couldn't quite get the pass off. Adler back in the corner. Has Haley in front. Behind the net, Parente with it now. Adler calling for it in the slot, sticked away from him. Good defensive play there by Crawford. Parente with it, trying to step to the slot. He stood up there by Eberle, and White will chip it out to center. Stewart steps around Piskowski into the right corner now. Stewart shakes off the defenseman. He'll skate it back out the other side, looking for help on the point. He'll walk the line here. Almost breaking that one up was Parente, but Poole gets control. His shot patted away. Rebound. Just bounces off the stick and out of play there. Good save there by Testino, and he was right there for the rebound too.
Red's been getting a lot of transition opportunities here. We saw a 2-on-1 earlier. They need to capitalize on those because they aren't getting a lot of time in the zone right now.
Shots are 4-0 in favor of the white team, as the faceoff will be to the right of Isaac Hagen, the sophomore goaltender transferred in this year. So he'll get his first looks as an Ice Dog as White wins the faceoff. Shot deflected off of the winger's stick, and it'll go back into the corner. Truman Hagen on the opposite side of his brother, trying to keep that one in, and he does. Crawford with it in the corner. Played away to the wall there by Laracy. And Green will skate it out for the Dogs. Red team down the left wing side. Here's a shot turned away by Newbold as he gets his first look of the game. Good shot there came from James Hedquist. Digging for it here is Martin. He'll come up with it. Lay it off the boards, looking for Hagen. Stewart stretching out, looking for the long pass. Hagen couldn't get it off. White still with control. Eberle down the right wing side now. Stops up on the half wall, waiting for help as that puck skitters into the corner. Eberle corrals it, plays it back to the point. Cross ice, Hagen with it. His shot, he scores! Truman Hagen on his brother. That one just floated in from the point. And I'm sure they'll be talking about that one on the ride home.
It's one you don't expect to go in, but if it goes in, hey, we'll take them all day.
So Hagen opens the scoring on this 2023-24 season here as the white team takes a lead.
Let's go, Bart!
Goaltending change here for the white squad as Newbold is in to replace Testino. Face off one by Conway. Gannon with it, plays it across to his partner. Whitwer on the forecheck. He's got a break here, trying to beat Gannon out as that one's just poked down into the corner. Whitwer couldn't get a stick on it. Plays it back around the other side though. Bardo in to chase it. Conway digging for it. Strauss able to keep it in at the point. Playing it down in front as this one goes down in the far corner. Poole with it now. Coming down from the point, forechecking. Gannon takes him into the wall. Gutman fires it out in front. Here's Strauss in the high slot. His shot is sticked away that time by Parente. Bardo with it over to Gutman. Walking out of the corner down to the half wall now. Over to Poole. His shot sticked away again by Parente. Active on that forecheck there at the point. Off the skate of Bardo. Lots of battling here going on in the red zone as they fight to get it out. They finally do. Here's a pass. Parente skating onto it. He's all alone. Walking in, shoots just wide again. The second breakaway chance for Evan Parente, and he could not capitalize on either of them as the red team is yet to get on the board. Strauss skating through center, dekes around. Parente loses his footing though as Gannon comes up with the puck. He's tripped up, no call here as Gannon stays with it. Zaros looks around as if he was expecting to get called there. Centering pass, no one home. Robbie Whitwer comes up with it. He'll chip it off the glass, trying to get it out, and he does. Sam Adler back the other way for the red team though. Fighting for it is Hedquist. Nice move to get around Strauss there. A little toe drag from the newcomer Hedquist. Had no help though, forced to play that one in front. Strauss comes up with it. Red team back with control though. Adler shakes off Mazzaros, trying to get it out in front. Hedquist with control once again. Centering pass, here's a shot. Saved by Newbold. Puck still loose in front, and it's cleared by the white team. That's the best chance that Red has had all game. As Adler plays that one down into the corner. Punzenberger comes up with it for the white team, and he'll skate it out to center ice. Steps around, Hedquist over to Nato. Here's Mazzaros walking in. Plays it across for Punzenberger. Pass in behind him, though, as he couldn't get that one off. Hedquist breaking it out for Adler. Tossed across there, intended for Laracy, but he couldn't come up with it. And here comes White back the other way. Punzenberger trying to step through the two defenders. Gets the shot off, but it's a good save there by Hagen.
Let's go,
as the referee blows it dead. Face off to the right.
What I think it was last time.
Face off to the right of Hagen. It's won by the white team. Truman Hagen couldn't keep it in. Here's a 4-on-1 opportunity here for Red. Burnett with it. He's got three with him. Burnett across. Good shot just off the side of the goal as Red fails to capitalize again on a prime scoring opportunity. Too many cooks in the kitchen, right, Ren?
Oh, yeah.
Puck in the corner to the left of Newbold. As he takes a deep breath as he saw 4 red jerseys coming out of there. Piskowski with it, looking across. Here's a pass out in front again, but Mazzaros corrals it, and he'll pass it across for Donato. Donato down the left wing side with speed, looking for help, trying to step around Burnett, but another good stick there from the red defenseman. Donato still with a good forecheck here for the white team, but red comes up with it once again. Alex Laracy steps through center ice, and he'll wait for Parente to touch up. Laracy still with the puck, looking for help in the corner, fires it out in front. That one was tipped on the pad of Newbold. Punzenberger on the right side now for the white team. He'll look for help as Crawford crashes the goal. Good play there by Parente to keep him to the outside. Punzenberger still with it, high slot, trying to step around another way, but it's blocked again by Parente. White corrals it at center again. Here comes Eberle. Good pass there from Poole. Eberle trying to split the D, walks to the corner. No one with him, plays it back up to the point. Poole with a shot. Good save there from Hagen. Looks like he thought he was going to cover that one up, but it bounces off his blocker into the corner. Leland with it on the breakout. Here's a good pass looking for Green was Parente, but just out in front of his tape as they beat out the icing. Poole with it though. Green at the side of the goal, sticked away there by Newbold. Very active with the stick at the side of the net is Newbold. That's something we've seen from him a lot in the past few seasons. Here's Stewart in a foot race with Leland, able to get a stick on it, but not quite on goal as it skitters down into the corner. This one hemmed in there by Poole. Crawford digging for it on the half wall. In to help out is Stewart. Strauss comes up with it, spins off his man. Green on the point there, trying to get it away from Strauss, but he's able to punch it in deep. Here's a centering pass. Eberle couldn't get a shot away. As Red comes back out, they'll be looking for a change here. Parente trying to get it in deep. Steps around Strauss, but a good back check there from Stewart. And he'll settle it. Poole on the right wing side. The puck moving defenseman, Leighton Poole, carries it down into the corner. Hagerman angles him to the outside. Poole still with control as Adler takes him to the boards. Here's a nice pass. There's Conway coming in. 2-on-0 opportunity. Conway and Hedquist. Over to Hedquist. Another shot just wide. Rebound opportunity off the end boards. Hedquist trying to shoot it there while Newbold was still recovering. But a great stick in front by Bill Martin to keep that one out. Eberle steps around the check. Gannon keeps the puck though. Another missed opportunity here for Red. That's been the story of the game through the first 16 minutes. Hagerman trying to break it out. Unable to keep it in was Whitwer. Bardo will dump it into the near corner. Whitwer with it at the side of the goal. He's checked there by Gannon, and Red will break it out. Ugly breakout there, but Laracy able to keep control. He'll skate it down the right wing side, drops it off for Adler. Into the corner now. Adler around them, looking for the wraparound, but a good save there by Newbold. Rebound, another save by Nick Newbold as he flashes the leather and holds on.
I don't know what strategy Nick Newbold is using on these transitions, but it seems to be working.
Another great save there from Newbold. A lot of grade A scoring opportunities. Red just unable to convert. And that might be a testament to Newbold's positioning as he heads to the bench. Testino in to replace him for the time being. Face off to the right of Testino, won cleanly by Red. Laracy with it, plays it back to Piskowski on the point. Steps around Whitwer, nice move there by the defenseman. Shot gloved by Testino through traffic, and he'll squeeze it. Been treated some pretty good goaltending here, Ren.
Most definitely.
Face off again to Testino's right. This time off the tie-up, Red comes up with it again. Haley with it, played up, trying to go to his point, but Whitwer able to chop that one out for the white team. Hagen out to settle it as Burnett plays it back in behind his goal. Here's a turnover in front, saved by Hagen off the shot from Bardo. Great chance there for the white team as Hagen comes up big.
Let's go, Craw!
Face-off will be to the left of Hagen. And it's won by the red team, but turned over almost to the point. Laracy comes up with it as Green skates it down the right wing side. Truman Hagen with a good stick on it there as he keeps him to the outside. Hagen corrals it. Nice pass looking for Whitwer, but it just goes through the wickets. And Red turns it back the other way. Here's Nate Haley with a shot turned away easily by Testino. Mazzaros with it. He'll take it to the boards. Digging for it is Haley. Mazzaros still with the puck. Good play there defensively. Martin breaks it out for Donato. Will Donato down the left wing side. Trying to step around Burnett. Centering pass looking for Mazzaros, but a good stick there from Piskowski to break that one up. Mazzaros again, here's Martin in the high slot. Just misses the shot. Couldn't corral that puck. Able to keep it in was Martin though. Punzenberger at the side of the net. Centering pass was broken up again by Burnett. Mazzaros with it on the half wall. Looking for help, fires it across the ice. Punzenberger one-timer, good save there by Hagen. As the red team will break it out once again, here comes Parente, no help as his team's changing. He'll take a shot on goal. Cassino shrugs that one off. Punzenberger will take it for the white team. Breaking that pass up was Sam Adler, as red comes back the other way. Cross ice pass, here comes Adam Hagerman across the blue line, trying to drop it off for Adler, but it goes down into the corner. Alex Strauss with it now for the white team. Punzenberger trying to settle it and break it out. Hagerman with a good glove there, but he couldn't keep it in that second time. And it's back into the red zone. Quick up there from Leland. Delayed offside, red touches up. And as White gets an extra second to set up the breakout here, they chip it out for Donato. Mazzaros breaking, looking for the pass, but a good forecheck here from Leland to come up with the puck, and red in the offensive zone. Here's another odd man rush for White though. Here's Donato down the left wing side. Mazzaros breaking, holding on is Donato. Centering pass, Strauss saved by Hagen. Rebound, another save, and that one finally finds the back of the net. Mazzaros picks up the change, and White leads 2-0.
Eventually, you got to figure with all these transitions, one of them's going to go in. Just so happened that the white team got this one and not the red.
So a couple of great saves there from Isaac Hagen. I think he made 3 in tight right there, but he couldn't quite keep the last one out as they just lifted over the pad. Face off won by red once again. Parente breaking in, looking for the pass to Adler, but it's broken up once again by Strauss. Mazzaros trying to chip it out. Strauss will curl it back in behind the goal. Strauss wheeling it out from behind his own goal now. He'll go across for Poole. Leighton Poole with it. Off the boards looking for Donato. Drops it off for Mazzaros. Mazzaros down the right wing side. Steps around Piskowski, whiffs on the shot. Keeps control of it, looking for the wraparound pass. Punzenberger trying to get onto it, but a good play there by Gannon to break it up. Out in front, Donato, turnaround shot. Bounces off the stick. I think Hagen got a piece of that one. Punzenberger keeps it in. Donato on the half wall now, pressured by Gannon, plays it back down for Mazzaros. Up to the point. Bill Martin walks the line. He'll take a shot. Tipped in front. Just in front of the goal. I think Mazzaros stopped that puck instead of tipping it. But he had the deflection as Hagen was already committed to the first shot. Lucky break there for the red team as they get a change. Both teams changing now. Hagen trying to break it out of his own zone. That's Truman Hagen, the defender on the white team. Plays it across for Crawford down the right wing side, trying to step around Gannon. He cuts to the net. Good sticks there. Good stick by Gannon to break that one up. Here comes James Hedquist back the other way. Shakes off Stewart on the back check. Hedquist with speed, trying to step around Martin. Great defensive play. Chopping that one to the outside again. The white team keeping everything to the outside when they're not getting these odd man rushes. And red unable to convert on many of their chances so far tonight. Red still with control. Gannon gets it in deep. Looking for the tip in front. That one just goes wide. Burnett lays it in behind the net. Hedquist with it. Centering pass goes off the leg of Martin. Red still with control though. Laracy with it. He'll curl back, dump it in. Burnett with it on the half wall for the red team. Looking down low. Looking for Hedquist. Haley in front. Couldn't get the shot away. Rebound shot saved by Testino. Puck still loose in front. And it's cleared to the boards but not out. Burnett still with control. He'll fire it back down the wall. Extended zone time here for red as they are trying to get something on goal here. Burnett across the line for Gannon. Steps around Eberle. Gannon walking in. Into the corner. Oh my, what a play there by Gannon as he pulled it into the corner and pulled it back, but it just goes off the side of the net. Burnett with it now walking the line. Long shift here for these white defenders as Stewart finally breaks that one up and Eberle will skate it back the other way. 2-on-1 chance here. Eberle looking for Stewart. Couldn't get the pass off. Stewart couldn't quite get the shot away there, pardon me. As White gets a much-needed change, Everly will hem it in deep. Playing it back up to the point here, Strauss takes the shot, saved by Hagen, cleared to the corner. Now these red defenders have been out there just as long as the white team was before. Here's a shot turned away by Hagen. Point blank opportunity there, but the red goalie stays tall. As red will get control, trying to get a couple of guys off while they can. Long shift here for Luke Burnett as he's in behind the goal. Plays it across for Gannon. He'll look up ice. Trying to get around Whitworth. Good forecheck there by the Dogs captain. Bardo with it, trying to corral it. Whitworth with a shot turned away off the shoulder of Hagen. That one's chipped in behind from Adler. Gannon trying to get it out as this one's cleared. Conley with it with speed. Down the left wing side, Adler breaking. Here's a shot off the stick, I think, of Testino that time. That one again in front, Testino chips it. Not quite out of play though, it goes off the glass. Here's Hagerman with it. Plays it across for Conley. Conley with it now. His shot turned away. Testino couldn't swallow the rebound though. White able to clear it to the point, but not out. Hagerman again. He'll dump it in deep. Adler centering pass looking for Conway, but it's broken up by Donato. He'll skate it back the other way. Will Donato lays it down into the near corner. Hagen out to play it. He'll shoot around the boards. Skating out with it is Declan Conway, though. Here's a 2-on-1 chance if Adler breaks the net. Conway trying to step around Strauss, but a good play there as the period comes to an end. So after 25 minutes, it's the white team on top 2-0. We'll take a short break here, and we'll be right back for the second period. So after a short break, we are back here for the second period. I'll send it over to Ren for a first period recap, Ren.
Yeah, the story of this game so far has been the transition. Red has not been able to capitalize so far. They've gotten a ton of opportunities. They need to either stay in the zone a little bit more, get some time in there and maybe see if one can go in, or just honestly capitalize on these transitions. And great goalie work too. Some incredible saves by all three goalies so far.
Face-off won by the red team, or the white team, and we are go for second period action. Here's Parente down the right wing side. He'll play it back behind his own goal. Fired across the ice. Conway down the left wing now for the red team. Breaking in, looking for Hagerman up high. Breaking into the slot late was Hagerman, but he couldn't corral the pass there. Playing it to the side of the net was Conway. Parente comes up with it. Out in front, Adler gets a shot away. Good save there by Testino. As Adler comes up with it again, trying to clear it up to the point. Donato trying to get it out. Good keep there by Leland. No one in front, though, as he shoots that one into the low slot. Poole plays it across. Strauss with it up the boards, bounces it back to Punzenberger. 3-on-2 here for the white team. Looking at the net was Punzenberger. Donato couldn't get a stick on it, though. Punzenberger comes up with it once again. Conway on the back check, though, able to break that one up. And he'll chip it out to center ice. Here's Jake Green. Jake Green drops it off for Conway on the half wall. Shoots it at the goal, saved by Testino. Rebound pops out to the point. Piskowski with it. He'll skate it back down, steps around Crawford. Piskowski in the corner, shot turned away. Testino rebound, just misses the net. Good chance there for Red. on a great pass that found its way to the front from Piskowski, but a good save there by Testino. And here comes White the other way. Punzenberger stepping around Piskowski, but able to get a stick on it that time was the big red defenseman. Here comes Hedquist for the red team. Down the right wing, trying to get around Truman Hagen. Hedquist with it still. Fires it across for Gannon, corrals it, takes the pass in front, looking for Haley on the back door, but it's broken up. Here comes Tyler Stewart. Down the left wing side, Stewart trying to shake off Hedquist, but he's taken down. Stewart gets the puck again though, passes it up for Eberle. Over to Hagen. Martin on the line. He takes the shot. It's blocked in front. Eberle comes up with it. Good save there by Newbold as he dives across the net. Eberle just couldn't pull the trigger in time. White able to come up with it again though, across ice for Stewart in Ovechkin's office. That one's blocked. Hagen with it again for the White team. He'll play it down into the corner. Truman Hagen with it. And that one's gloved out of the corner. And Newbold will hold on.
And put that on the highlight reel, Nick Newbold. That was an incredible dive across the crease.
Highlight reel starting early here for Nick Newbold. He's got a couple of great saves for both sides. The goalie's been switching back and forth, so we'll have to sort through the tape on that one. I'm sure he'll want to watch it back. As the face-off will be to his left. Face-off won by the White team. Stewart plays it back to the point. Martin chops it in deep. Gannon rims it around the boards for red, but not able to get out as Hagen steps down from the point. Hagen trying to walk it out of the corner as it's played over to Adler. Piskowski with it. He'll skate out to center ice and lay it down into the corner, but Martin able to keep that one out. Gannon corrals it inside his own blue line. He's tripped up there by Crawford.
Come on, take that and score! Come on!
Here comes Adler down the right wing side for the red team. Trying to skate around the D, drops it off for Parente. He'll stop up on the half wall, looking for help on the blue line. Pass was just in the feet of Burnett that time. He'll chop it back in deep. Adler skating at the side of the goal, looking for help in front. He'll play it back up to the point. Hagerman walks the line now. His shot bouncing around in front. Testino clears it to the corner. And Parente comes up with it once again for the red team. Evan Parente walking the blue line now, looking for help. Plays it down the half wall for Burnett. Good cycling here for both sides so far. We've seen a lot of defensemen pinching, getting active on the offense as the Ice Dogs like to do. This one skips over the stick of Hagerman. Here's a foot race with Stewart. Hagerman able to get a stick on it. He's got help. Gutman in the high slot. Trying to step around Hagerman, but a good defensive play there as the red team recovers. Here comes Hedquist back the other way with speed, trying to get around Poole, but he couldn't get around the stick of the Ice Dogs, or the White team defender. Stewart with it, trying to chip it off the boards, but it's not out. Fires it across the other way. This one will find its way out to center ice as Burnett corrals it. Hagerman for the red team, trying to fire it across the ice to Green, but Strauss breaks that one up. Looking at the net is Whitwer. Strauss couldn't get the pass away, and the red team will come out on the breakout. Good stick at the blue line there to keep it in though was Gutman. Whitwer in front looking for Strauss. He gets the tip off. Not enough on it though, as Newbold able to tip that one to the corner pretty easily. Hagerman up for Hedquist. Looking out front for Jake Green. He'll skate across the blue line now. His shot just sails over the net. Conway picks it up behind the goal, steps around the check from Strauss. Declan Conway up to the point for Burnett. Lays one in on goal. That one's tipped in front by Green. Rebound just goes wide. I think the tip just went wide of the goal as well. I don't think Testino saw that one through the screen as Gutman trying to sky one over to Whitwer. Battling for it is Owen Leland. Both teams get a change here as Burnett pulls it back behind his own net. Leland with it now, up the boards. That one's left there for Conway. Conway with speed out of his own end. Down the left wing side. Declan Conway cutting to the goal. His shot gloved by Testino, and he will freeze it.
Red is doing everything right now except finishing. Great passing. I love the speed by a few of these guys. Just got to put one in the net.
Lots of good opportunities for the red team. They've looked a little better in this second period, though. Just unable to find the back of the net thus far. Face off one by the White team. And it's hemmed into the corner. And to help out is Nate Haley for the red team. He'll come up with the puck, play it back up to the point. Piskowski, D-to-D pass for Leland. His shot finds its way through. Testino got a blocker on it, it looked like. Punzenberger trying to get it out, but he couldn't get around Piskowski. Able to keep it in. Punzenberger finally gets it out, though. And he's got numbers with him. Punzenberger got Donato behind him, but a good stick there by Leland to break it up. Will Donato gets it back, though. Martin with a shot from the point, blocked away by Nick Newbold. Punzenberger with it. Drops it back for Hagen. Piskowski on the half wall. Hagen trying to get it back to the front of the net as they're able to keep it in, but the red team trying to break it out. Played D-to-D for Leland. Here comes Laracy down the left wing side. Drops it off for Haley. His shot easily swallowed up there by Testino, and he'll freeze it again. Shots 18-16 in favor of the white team. As we get a goaltending change for white here. Isaac Hagen in to take Testino out. Face off to the right of Hagen. It's won by the white team. Martin with it up the boards for Punzenberger. He steps back, plays it across the ice for Donato. Looking again for Mazzaros. Miscommunication there, but Mazzaros comes up with it in the corner. Looking for Punzenberger in the slot, but he misses his mark. Here comes Adler back the other way. 3-on-2 for the red team. Adler looking in front. He's got Hedquist with him. Got tipped off of the pad of Hagen, it looked like. Red gets control of it back at center ice. Hagerman forecheck hard there by Mazzaros. He comes up with the puck, chips it off the boards to himself as Punzenberger takes a spill there. Ooh, red team back the other way. Here comes Conway. Across the blue line, drops it off for Adler. Adler takes a shot just wide, looking for the shot through the screen. Conway comes up with it again in the corner. Across for Gannon. He'll settle it on the blue line. Chip it in front of the goal, looking for the tip was Adler, but he couldn't get a stick on it. Here's Hedquist back down low for Adler. Good cycling here again for the red team, trying to get something going from the perimeter. Hagerman steps down, takes the shot, looking for Conway in front. Little pass shot play there. Adler in behind the goal, looking for the centering pass on the short side. No one home, though, as the white team will sky this one out to center. Everly trying to get a pass off for Stewart, and he does. Tyler Stewart all alone. He scores! Tyler Stewart on the breakaway, and the white team leads 3-0.
Great awareness on that pass to see that he was coming down empty. And a beautiful finish.
Yeah, what a pass there from David Everly. Felt the pressure on his back, able to chop it in off the boards, it looked like, on the backhand. And Stewart just had to walk onto it, took the shot low glove on Newbold. Newbold, who has looked so good so far today. Not much you can do there to stop Tyler Stewart. White team wins the face-off here. 15 minutes left to go here in the second period. We'll do 3 25-minute run clock periods, in case you were wondering here. So the clock will keep running for 15 minutes straight. Everly chops that one in deep. Here's Burnett curling it back in behind the goal. He'll walk it up the left wing side now. Leaves it for Laracy. Stops up. Over to Leland. I mentioned it before, Ren, but one thing I've been really impressed with so far in this game is the speed. Everybody, including the big defensemen that we see out there, are moving their feet really well.
Most definitely.
So here's Leland with it. He'll curl it back. Everly in on the forecheck here. Good physicality here as it's starting to pick up towards the end of this second period. Everly looking up to the point. Stewart drops it off for Strauss. Gets it on the backhand. His shot finds its way through. Saved by Newbold through traffic. Crawford couldn't put the rebound home. Poole settles it on the point. Quickly on him is Laracy, though. Good pressure there from the red winger, and he'll skate it back the other way. Laracy in across the blue line, just offsides was Luke Burnett on the rush.
First referee call in a while.
It was. Burnett maybe not finding himself on the rush very often. Big defensive defenseman here for Georgia. I'm sure he'll hear it from the bench there. Laracy had a good shot at a 2-on-1. Face off in front of the red bench. Adler picks it up off the tie-up. but it's taken away by Trevor Gutman. Plays it back across for Whitwer and back to Gutman. Give and go play here. Whitwer crashing the net. Gutman looking for him on the back door, but a good stick there from Hagerman breaks that one up. White still on the forecheck. Bardo with the centering pass. No one home. Hagerman wasn't there. That was a great chance for White if Whitwer is still in front of the net. Whitwer comes up with it in the corner here. Good forecheck here for this third line on the White team. Whitwer looking for the pass for Bardo. It's broken up. Whitwer still trying to get control of it. Parente with it in his own slot. Plays it across to the D-man Hagerman. He stands up Whitwer, but able to get the puck away was the White team. Donato dropping it off. White team in the midst of a change here. Poole walking down from center ice, looking for Donato. Pass skips over his stick, but Donato able to come up with it again. Poole centering pass. Mazzaros couldn't get a shot away. Strauss able to keep it in the zone though. Plays it down the half wall for Mazzaros. Mazzaros looking for help. Throws it back away from Piskowski. He takes the body. Donato with it. He takes a check there on the near boards. Punzenberger walking it out. Plays it down low for Mazzaros. Drops it back off for Punzenberger. Back to Mazzaros. Looking for Donato. Punzenberger comes up with it again, though. Plays it back to Strauss, fakes the shot. Hagen with the one-timer, saved by Newbold, right in the chest, and he'll take that every time.
And White's forecheck has been so strong this period, keeping it in their zone even when Red gets possession of it. Those are huge, and you can get some really easy opportunities that way.
Some good pressure here from the White team. Red hasn't recorded a shot in a while. Shots 22-17 in favor of the White team. Face off to the left of Nick Newbold. Face off won by Alex Laracy. He's been really impressive out there today, moving with some speed and confidence with the puck. As the White team with it, Donato looking for the return pass from Mazzaros. Red able to get it back out though. Bill Martin curls it back. Looking for help at center ice. Mazzaros with the cross ice for Donato. Pass almost broken up by Laracy, but Donato keeps control. On the half wall, stops up, trying to play it back to the point. Lays it down low for Punzenberger, though. Dylan Punzenberger up to the point. Hagen will tee up the shot. Fakes it, passes it back to Punzenberger. Down low, Donato in the corner. Back up to Hagen. Martin couldn't get it, though. Here's a 2-on-1 chance for the Red team. James Hedquist has Green with him. Hedquist with a shot. He scores! There you go. James Hedquist gets the Red team on the board, as that one looks like it just squeaked under the pad of Isaac Hagen.
And his speed has been so impressive. You got to figure he'd get one on transition.
Like you said earlier, Ren, the transition has been the major factor of this game. Red unable to convert on a lot of their odd man rushes, but that time they did, as Hedquist finds the back of the net there, so they will cut the lead to just 2 goals now.
This could be a turning point for the Red team.
Look to see a big surge here from the home bench. Parente takes it down the left wing side. Good stick there from Martin to break that one up. Here's a chance for the White team. With speed, Punzenberger through center. Takes the puck from Donato. Trying to step around Burnett, and he does. Good stick, though, by Burnett to recover. It's hard to get around that long stick, though. Punzenberger, nice toe drag, but a block there from Burnett. Punzenberger almost with a great chance. And that one will find its way right into the chest of Newbold once again.
Yeah. Well, I skated in the practice, just not do this. I skated not contact. Yeah.
Face off won by the White team, as they will keep it on the half wall. Red trying to get it back, though. Donato comes up with it, walking down is Punzenberger in the slot. Good stick there by Parente, as he lifted the stick of Punzenberger. Martin with control once again. Here's Donato, drops it off for Punzenberger. Fans on the shot. Regains control, though, at the blue line. He'll lay it down into the corner. Mazzaros there. Fighting for it was Gannon, but Haley skates it back the other way for Red. Gannon curls it back inside his own blue line. Trying to step around Donato. Good forecheck here. Here's a break. Looking for Punzenberger on the back door. Didn't have a chance there for a shot. Punzenberger curls back. Long shift for him as the pass bounces over the stick of Hagen. White with lots of zone time here as they finally get it out. Again, it's James Hedquist, who looks like he's been one of the better players for this Red team tonight. Across the ice for Burnett. As behind the play, the goalie's changed, so Testino in for red now. Hedquist with it on the half wall. Stops up, trying to get around Everly. Good body there, taken by David Everly. Stewart leaves the puck for him. Here's a chance for White. Looking for the stretch pass for Crawford, broken up by Gannon. And it's dumped back in that time. Hagen able to get it in deep. As the White D goes for a change. Conway, nice toe drag on the breakout. Plays it across for Burnett. Burnett down the left wing. Looking to pass it across for Conway. Coming up with it was Laracy, though. Stewart trying to skate it out. He's hooked up by Laracy, though, all by himself. Stewart with a shot. No help as he shoots that one just over the net. Everly regains control in the corner. Looking for Stewart in front, broken up again by Hedquist. He's all over the ice right now. Hedquist skates it out himself with speed, down the right wing side. Cutting to the middle, he's got help with Laracy, as that one's just sticked away from him. Stewart trying to get it around Hagerman. Second chance, breakout. This one finds its way to center. As Poole waits for the touch-up, but he didn't wait long enough, as that one's just offside, so a whistle.
You said Hedquist has been so impressive. I'm also really impressed with number 16, Luke Burnett. He's been down fighting for the puck, blocked a few shots, and then even offensively, he's been sort of quarterbacking the play down up there.
In transition, Burnett's been excellent with that long reach. He keeps everything to the outside. Not many guys have been able to step around him tonight. Face-off won by Red, following the offside. Parente with it down the left wing. Trying to look it out in front for Green. Good broken up there by Gutman. And it's curled back. Poole starting to break out here for the white team. Cross ice, he's got Gutman. Lays it down to the near corner. Whitwer chasing it. Testino out to play it. White keeps control. Whitwer trying to play it back for Gutman. Whitwer gets control once again, though. Drops it for Strauss, trying to punch it in deep. Battling for it is Bardo. Shooting it on goal. Whitwer settles it down. Looking for the pass over to Gutman, but Testino able to stretch the pad out and tie that one up. Another great save by Ryan Testino. Big man like that, it's impressive how he can stretch those legs out. Doing the splits almost on that pass right there. Able to reach the toe out and get a skate on it, looks like. As the face-off is won by Red. Hagerman curls back, nice move, trying to break out of his own zone, but Whitwer able to chop that one off his stick. Whitwer almost goes head over heels into the bench as he goes crashing into the door hard. Poole trying to step around his man. Whitwer goes between the legs, but no help there as Hagerman picks it back up for Red. Cross ice for Parente. Parente waiting for help. Haley crashing the net. Pass off for Haley. Shot just goes wide. Able to get a stick on it was Strauss. Parente into the high slot. He'll curl it back. Over to Gannon on the point. He'll walk it down from the line. Gannon into the corner. Looking out in front, no one there. He'll curl it back around the other side. Jack Gannon on the half wall. Plays it down low. Looking for Haley. Good stick there from Alex Strauss to break it up. And the white team will skate back the other way. Bardo skies it out to center. Glove down by Gannon. Quick up here for the red team. Gannon takes the shot through the screen. Good save there by Isaac Hagen.
We're starting to see some big hits here, which I'm personally a fan of, as long as nobody gets hurt in this game.
Yeah, we love to see the physicality, but everybody trying to stay safe here, of course, in training camp. We've seen a couple of guys start jawing at each other every now and then. That's one thing the Dogs have been really great at the past few seasons, is getting under the skin of the other teams. And clearly it's starting in training camp. We saw Poole jawing at one of his own teammates earlier, Crawford, for going offsides on the rush. Here's a shot from the outside, easily patted away there by Hagen. Back up to the point, Piskowski. D-to-D pass for Gannon, looking for the shot through the screen. That one's blocked out in front. Rebound shot saved there by Hagen. Good way to stretch out the pad there. Piskowski down low. Conway looking for the cross-ice pass to Adler. Piskowski tees one off just wide, as he didn't get quite as much on it as he wanted to. Conway curls it back in deep. On the forecheck is Laracy. This one goes back into the corner. Donato trying to break it out. Punzenberger there. And we've got a penalty coming up here. Going to be a cross-check.
First of the game so far.
I wasn't sure we were actually calling penalties here. I've seen a couple that they've let go before.
I was thinking the same thing.
Let's see who they put in the
Hey, red
box.
team needs the help. Red team needs the help.
You're all on the same team. Why is it?
So it looks like it'll be number 13, Will Donato, the first man to get his name on the PIMS sheet, or in the PIMS column on the score sheet. 3 minutes left in the period. I'm not sure when they'll take him out. So 5-on-4 power play here for the red team.
Big opportunity right here.
Face off won by Conway. Gannon with it, plays it across for Praskowski. He'll walk it down. His shot looking in front for the tip. Conway looking for the rebound. Hagen able to stay in front of that one though. Truman Hagen clears it back behind the goal. And Martin will sky this one out almost all the way down as it's caught in the pads there of Praskowski. Eberle forechecking on the PK. Drops it off for Mazzaros and he'll curl it back. Smart play there from Josh Mazzaros on the PK here. Looking to kill a little more time off as he gets control of it once again at center ice. 30 seconds gone here on the man advantage for Red. Mazzaros still with the puck as he'll take a shot from just at the bottom of the circle. That one just goes wide though. Tipped off a stick. Red regains control as they get the rush started here. Conway down the right wing side, looking for help as he curls it down into the corner. Plays it up for Adler. In behind the goal, Adler looking for the centering pass. The shot goes wide off the stick of Parente. Up top, Burnett with it now. He'll dust it off and play it across for Gannon. Gannon walking it down. On the high circle, his shot went off the crossbar, I think, and out of play. 50 seconds left here on the man advantage for the red team. 1:30 left to go in the period. White team leads 3-1. Face off to the right of Isaac Hagen. Face off won by the red team. Parente gets control of it at the top of the circle. Plays it across for Burnett. Back across. Hagerman with it now. He'll shoot it down in on goal. Rebound pops out to Conway. His shot turned away by Hagen, able to recover on the rebound there. Less than a minute left to go here in the period as Donato is out of the box. We're back to even strength. Parente looking in front for the pass. No one there though. Hagerman corrals it at the blue line. Red still with control. Centering pass goes off the side of the goal as Bardo will try to break it out now. Good forecheck here from Sam Adler though. As they're still fighting for the puck. Conway with it. Digging with Dan Bardo. Poole comes up with it for the white team, but he's hemmed in again by Parente. Great forecheck here from the red team. Parente looking for some help. He'll take it into the opposite corner. Looking for the pass out in front, but it goes off the stick of Poole. With 7 seconds left to go in the period, they'll pin it to the boards. 3 seconds left as this puck comes out to the point, but unable to get the shot off was Hedquist. And that will do it for the second. So after two, it's 3-1 white team. We'll be right back for the third period. we get set to go here for the third period. Face off won by Red, quickly taken in by Hedquist. His shot goes off the outside of the goal. Played back up to the point by Haley. Shot goes wide. Looks like it hit someone in the face, I think, in front. Haley regains control. Plays it in around the boards. Back up to the point, Hagerman. Looking for the tip in front was Haley. And couldn't quite get it off. Strauss with it, plays it up the boards for Stewart. Fans on the pass, and he'll lay it back down the boards for Strauss. Cross ice for Poole. And Stewart will take it down the left wing side. He had a breakaway goal earlier in this game, walking it right down into the net. Passes that one across for Eberle, looking for the centering pass. Puck still loose in front, and Stewart couldn't come up with the shot. Eberle with it now, takes a check there from Leland. Still with control is Eberle, looking for help at the side of the goal, plays it up top for Martin. Here's a shot, finds its way through traffic, but Testino able to see that one. He'll glove it down. Puck into the far corner. Leland lays it out center ice, off the skate though of Martin. As the red team will get a change here. Haley across the ice for Hedquist. Hagerman comes up with it. Good forecheck there from Stewart though, as he'll fire that one into the near corner. Adam Hagerman with it. Looking for the breakout, looking to start the breakout here for the red team. As this one's shipped out to center ice, Conway couldn't get a skate on it. Still fighting for it with Truman Hagen, and the white team comes back the other way. Here's Plunzenberger across the blue line. He's got Mazzaros with him. His shot turned away by Testino, and the rebound picked up by the red team. Here comes Conway back the other way. Pass it off for Parente. Martin steps into him. Hagen collects the puck in behind the goal. Up top, Donato with it now. Fires across ice, looking for Plunzenberger. Tipped pass, but Plunzenberger still gets it. Down the right wing side, looking for help in front. Good play there by Conway on the back check to break that play up. Zaros with it. Fire out in front. Donato with a shot saved by Testino. Point blank chance. Donato didn't get all that shot. Testino able to clear that one to the corner. And fires it out looking for Parente again on the stretch pass. But it just misses the mark as Martin collects it in behind the goal. Zaros, stretch pass. Here's Donato. Couldn't cleanly handle it. Testino out to play it away from danger. Parente plays it back. Martin with it now. Here's Poole. Fires it way across ice. Mazzaro's able to settle that one down. Great pass there from Poole. Mazzaro's trying to walk in, but Burnett, as he has been all night, excellent in the transition defense. And here comes the red team once again. Conway with a shot. That one sticked away by Strauss. Gannon trying to get it out, but able to keep it was Donato. He'll fire it out. Plunzenberger couldn't quite get it. Here comes Mazzaros down the left wing side. Looking for Poole in the high slot. Trying to step in low, but a good play there by Burnett to keep Poole from getting the shot off. Donato, nice move, walking to the slot, but a good recovery there from Laracy to break it up. Alex Laracy back checking his Poole. Laracy leaves it for Parente. Couldn't get around Plunzenberger. Here comes White back the other way. Plunzenberger loses the puck though, and Red will fire this one in deep. Poole with it in behind his own goal. Long stretch pass. He's got Whitwer. Couldn't handle the pass though, as it just goes down into the corner. Hagerman with it. Bardo comes up with it. His shot easily saved by Testino, and he'll hold on to it. So a special treat for all of you watching today. We have Ice Dawgs forward Dylan Spicer in the stands with us, and he'll hop on the mic for a second. How's it going,
how's
Spicer?
it going? Good, good. Sad I'm not out there, but you know, happy to be here with Tornado.
You like what you're seeing out there? There's a good save from Testino, or yeah, Testino. How about that?
Yeah, I'm glad he didn't score there because he probably wouldn't have shut up about it for a while.
You liking what you're seeing out there so far?
Oh yeah, I mean the team looks amazing so far. The last few practices have been very fast, and definitely got a lot of good new kids, and the kids that were here are playing better than ever. So it's a real level of compete out there.
That's one thing we've noticed while we've been watching up here. The pace of play, compared to last year's red and white game, it's a lot faster, I feel
Yeah.
like. A lot of new guys, a lot of faster guys. Do you think that's something that's going to change in the style? I haven't seen a lot of physicality here. Last year, of course, the Dogs, a lot of physicality, like to lay the body a lot.
Yeah.
Is that something you think might change this year?
Yeah, well, we're definitely losing one of our biggest hitters in Bigda, but we're replacing him with, 6 new guys that are hungry and they hit hard, felt it in practice. Kidding, but like we're ready to compete this year. I think the pace, I've noticed the pace, and coaches said it's been way faster each practice, and I think we're ready for a big year. Maybe we can make a further push at Nationals.
What do you think the ceiling is this year? Of course, we made it to the round of 16 at Nationals last year after beating number 1 Bonnet.
I think the ceiling could be pretty high. I think there's, at least me, it's my last season. I think there's a few things I want to do this year with this squad, which is very possible. One, want to make a further run in Nationals. I feel like that is we always come up a bit short that in that. We've won the SEC championship, but we always come up short in Nationals a little bit, and I think this is the team we can go very far. And another big thing nobody's talking about is Savannah. I really want to win that my last year. It's a huge tournament. It means a lot to this club, so really want to be ready to go come Savannah.
Yeah, it's been a few years for Georgia since winning it the last time.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've won that, and it's probably the greatest night of my life.
So you and Nick Newbold, the 2 seniors on this team, where is the locker room looking for leadership this year?
Sorry?
Who are they looking to for leadership here in the locker room?
Oh, we got some great leaders coming in. Our president, Robbie Whitwer. Obviously, Newbold and I, being the experienced vets, we'll try and take a stab. But we got Robbie, who's running the program very well. We got Josh as the new captain. He leads the guys very well, and of course Gannon. But I think leadership's very good.
Is there anyone in particular that you've been really impressed with? Any of the new guys here in training camp?
Yeah. Well, Stewie shoots about 90 miles an hour, so do not want to get in front of any of his shots. Let's see, number 44.
That's Hedquist.
Sorry. He's got some wheels on him. He looks really good. Got some great defensemen. I think, honestly, everyone's impressed me. It's kind of made me feel bad about myself.
That's one thing we know. It's a pretty deep roster.
Oh, yeah.
Just watching this game. I don't think you can go wrong with really anybody that's out there.
Oh, not at all. I'd like anybody out there with me.
All right, well, we'll get back to it. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, no problem.
Good to talk to you always.
Nice to talk to you as well. Bye, everybody.
So 18 minutes left to go here in the 3rd frame. It is still 3-1 in favor of the white team. Face off to the right of Newbold. Bunzenberger with it. He'll stop up and play it back to his defender, Hagen. Hagen with control. Couldn't quite get it in deep, though, as Hagerman comes up with it once again. Burnett plays it across for Hagerman. And Parente will start the rush here for the red team. Parente down the left wing side looking for help. Centering pass looking for Adler on the back door as the puck found its way through, but not on the tape of Sam Adler. And the white team regains control. Punzenberger on the breakout. Leaves it for Donato with speed. 3-on-2 chance for the white squad. Donato down into the corner. Still chasing it. Hagerman able to get a stick on it, though. And Burnett will float this one out to center ice. Martin picks up the skipping puck. Plays it back up the wall for Bunzenberger. He'll take a shot from the outside. Saved there by Isaac Hagen. And Piskowski able to play that one out to center ice. Just out in front of Jake Green, though. And the white team will regain control. Larisey with it. Looked like it might have been offsides. Leisler lets that one go. Here's Larisey with a shot from the outside, saved by Newbold, and he will freeze it.
And another great save by Isaac Hagen. Been a really impressive goalie in there as a freshman.
Yeah, all 3 goalies looking pretty good so far through this one. We saw a couple of great saves. Newbold, I think, with the save of the night, diving across. But while we were talking to Spicer, Testino had a pretty good one himself. Here's a 2-on-1 chance for the white team. Mazzaros walking in. He's got Punzenberger on the back door as Hagen lays out. I think he got a stick on that one as it just goes wide. Green with it now, plays it across for Hedquist. An all newcomer line here on the red side. Hedquist drops it off for Laracy. He gets a shot from the side of the goal. Newbold punches it away. Red still with control of it. Laracy at the side of the goal. Playing it up to the point, but Donato able to come up with it, and he'll skate it back the other way for the white squad. Donato chipping around Gannon. He'll get control as his team changes behind him. Donato in a 1-on-2 here. Still fighting for it. Still with control is Will Donato. Great forecheck here from the new guy in 91. Here's Poole with it. He takes a shot from the outside. Easily patted away that time was Hagen. And here comes the red team back the other way. Hedquist with it. He's got Laracy with him. Hedquist with a shot blocked by Strauss. He'll get started on the block shots early this season, it looks like. Able to lay in front of that one here in training camp. Gannon plays that one down into the corner. Gutman corrals it for the white team, and he'll skate it out. He's got help. Here's Whitwer down the right wing side. Drops it off for Gutman. He takes a shot gloved by Hagen, and he'll freeze it.
Crawford!
Face off deep in the red zone here. To the left of Isaac Hagen. The goalies have been doing a little bit of a quick change act all night here, as the three of them have been rotating between both sides. You'll see every now and then on the bench, one of the goalies stripping from the red jersey, putting on a white jersey, waiting for the play to go back the other way, and they'll run back to the bench when they have time. Here's Burnett, lays that one in on goal, easily blocked away by Newbold. Here's Dan Bardo down the right wing side, trying to step around Burnett. Burnett able to keep him to the outside. Digging here on the half wall. Played back up to the point. Poole with a shot. Blockered away by Hagen. This one will go up into the netting. So we'll have a face-off inside the red zone. Face off to the left of Hagen here. And it's won by the red team. Gannon with control in behind his own goal. They'll fire it up ice. Adler trying to step around Strauss with a good stick there from the white defenseman. Here comes White back the other way. Stewart unable to step around Gannon as he gets control. Red back the other way. Parente down the left wing. Steps around Stewart. Plays it back up for Burnett. He takes a shot. Good stick there from Tyler Stewart to break that one up. Stewart's been impressive on both sides of the puck tonight. He got one of the goals for the white team. We heard Spicer say his shot's about 90 miles an hour. That's all he had to do on the breakaway to beat Newbold. Just shoot it from the top of the circles. And we've seen a couple of great defensive plays here. There's another one from Tyler Stewart laying out to get the stick on that one. Here comes the white team back the other way. Poole chips it off the boards. Crawford trying to skate onto it. Sticked away by Gannon. White back the other way again. Here comes Conway. Down the right wing. Lays it in on goal just over the net. Stewart trying to chip around Burnett. But a good keep there from the red defense. Here's a 3-on-1 chance for the white team, though. Stewart with Eberle and Crawford. Across for Crawford. Saved by Hagen. What a push across to get the pad on that one. And that's another great highlight reel save from these Dogs goaltenders tonight. Conway with it across the blue line. Parente offsides.
Such an athletic play down there by Hagen in the crease.
3-on-1 chance. Stewart waits it out, gets the pass in behind the defenseman, and Crawford just puts it off the pad of Hagen. Super athletic play there from the sophomore transfer. Crawford hearing it from Spicer up here in the stands. He lets him know that he should have put that one in. Martin fires around the boards. Stewart unable to get it out, kept in by Hagerman. Martin curls it back, feels the pressure from Green, plays it back up to the half wall, where Haley will dig for it with Stewart. Eberly able to skate it away, and he'll dump it in and get a change here for the white team. Hagen out to play it from his crease. Hagerman with control again, plays it off the boards. Nice pass there for Haley in stride. Nate Haley down the right wing, steps around Truman Hagen. Haley with it, out of the corner, playing it up for Leland, unable to handle the pass though. And here's a foot race. Crawford trying to beat Leland to it. Leland able to play it to his partner. Nice backhand toe drag there from Hagerman. Unable to get it out though, as Punzenberger keeps it in deep. He's got Crawford on the back door. Punzenberger's shot just goes wide. Good pressure there from Hagerman on the back check. Punzenberger walking out of the corner again. His shot turned away, and Hagen will freeze it.
You sold, Crawford.
Ten minutes left to go here in the third period. The white team still leads 3-1. Face-off won by the white squad. Hagen fires it in deep. Here's Donato with it in behind the goal. Drops it off from Mazaros. He'll skate it back out. Donato couldn't handle the pass. Hagerman with it again. We heard Spicer talking about the Ice Dawgs missing the presence of Matt Bigda, captain who graduated last year. But Donato filling his shoes pretty well, I would say, on the top line here. A big body, nice physical presence on the forecheck. We've yet to see this line put anything in the back of the net. Or actually, Mazaros had the second goal here for the white team. We'd like to see a lot of puck movement here. That's something Bigda was really great at. Here's a chance. Donato looking for someone in front.
Man, I'm cold.
Red needs to get it in their zone, get something going with about 9 minutes left if they want to find a way to come out with a win on this one.
Goaltending change on the white side. Testino replaces Newbold. That might be the last one of the game here. Face-off won by White. Donato lays it down into the corner. Punzenberger with it, looking for the centering pass from Mazaros, but it's broken up by Piskowski. Mazaros with it again. He'll curl it back, plays it out in front for Donato. Donato with a backhand shot. That one just goes wide. Mazaros with control again in the corner. But three guys caught in deep for this top line here of the white team. And another chance here for Red coming up. Conway down the left wing side, looking on the back door for Adler, but the pass just out in front of the tape. And Donato skates it back the other way. Pass across ice for Punzenberger, skips over his tape. He'll settle it down on the blue line, drop it off for Mazaros on the half wall. Out in front, Punzenberger, one-time shot saved by Hagen. Another great pad save there from Isaac Hagen. Donato with it in the corner. Curls it back for Punzenberger, fakes the shot, takes it back into the corner. Good pressure there defensively from Conway. And Red comes back the other way. Parente down the left wing. Goes across the blue line, able to keep it in to fight off the poke check from Mazaros. Parente still with it, three white players on him. As it's played back up to the point, Burnett corrals it. He'll walk it down from the blue line into the high slot. His shot turned away. Looks like it went off the stick of Testino. Punzenberger trying to chip it around Conway, but he couldn't. Strauss comes up with it again, though, for the white team. He'll play it out to center ice. Here's Dan Bardo. Dan Bardo trying to split the D, couldn't get around Burnett. Again, that's been the story here when this pair has been on the ice for the red team. Poole settles it, walks it down from the blue line. Down into the circle. His shot just goes over the net, trying to put that short side on Hagen. Burnett with it, plays it over to Conway. He'll skate it out. We're closely following him. Conway able to fight off the stick, though. In behind the goal, looking for help. He'll curl it back the other way. Hagerman unable to hold the line, though, as this one pops out to center ice. Miscue there. Parente couldn't tip it in, as Bardo will dump it in deep for the white team. Hagerman with control inside his own end, but he loses it to Gutman. Centering pass here for Bardo, but that one's just tipped wide. Looks like Burnett got the stick of number 24 in white. Pass across for Gutman. His shot goes off the stick of Hagerman and out of play. So another
Wrong net cutter!
face-off. 6:15 left to go here in the third. The red team still trails by 2. Gutman with it, trying to keep it in, and he does. Plays it down low for Whitwer. Looking for the centering pass for Gutman. Hagen gets a stick on it, though. Good play inside the crease from Isaac Hagen. Gutman with some good moves there. Passes it down low for Whitwer, looking for him again in front. Pass bounces around in the low slot, and it finds its way back out to center ice here. Good play by Hedquist to corral that one. Looking for something in front. Couldn't force it through the skates of Martin, though. Red team curls it back through center ice. James Hedquist with it once again. He'll look to get some speed going through center, but it bounces off the stick there. Here's Whitwer trying to get it in, but he'll go for a change as it skips around his stick. Burnett dropping it off for Leland. Leland fires it across to Hedquist. He hits Laracy in stride. Alex Laracy with it now. He'll curl it back, looking for someone in front. Pass found its way through the lane, but no one there. Shot from the outside, easily patted away by Testino. Here comes White back the other way. Pass just out in front of Crawford. He couldn't get a handle on it. Red team caught off sides. White will regroup here with plenty of time. And Martin skates it through center, passed off for David Eberly. Eberly in across the blue line. Good stick lift there from Laracy on the back check. Stewart picks it up, though. Plays it back down low for Eberly. He loses control to Piskowski. Fired around the boards. Hedquist trying to get control. Eberly comes up with the throw in the high slot. Pass down low for Crawford. He shoots. Good stick there by Leland to break that one up. As Crawford misses another opportunity. Here comes Adler with speed, trying to step around Poole. Passed out in front, looking for Conway. But it's taken away back the other way. Odd man rush here for the white team. Eberly with Crawford and Stewart. Drops it off for Stewart, but a good stick there from Jake Green breaks that one up. He'll skate it back the other way. Green with a shot. On edge was the puck, and that one just goes over the goal. As the white team skates back the other way, here's Stewart with speed. Chips it around Gannon. Stewart one-on-one with Hagerman. Good stick there from Adam Hagerman. Take away that opportunity. Crawford in on the forecheck, though, trying to keep the puck in, and he does. White team in the midst of a change as Gannon curls it back inside his own end. 3:40 left to go here in the game. Conway down the left wing side. He'll try to step around Poole. Nice move. Conway gets the shot away on the backhand, but Testino takes away the angle. Fired back across. Conway at the point. He'll play it over to Hagerman. Hunzenberger trying to chip it around him, but Hagerman able to keep it in. Here's Gannon with a shot, gloved by Testino. He saw that one all the way, and he flashed the leather a little bit.
That goalie work stays hot.
Crawford!
Excellent goaltending here all throughout this game from each of these guys. Three minutes left to go. 2 goals separate these two teams as White is still in front. Haley wins the draw. Hagerman punches it in deep. Laracy with it, skates it back out to the point. That one's blocked off the leg of Mazzaro. So foot race with Gannon. Gannon gets there first, though. Empty net here for the Red Squad. So 6-on-5 as Laracy skates it across the blue line. Into the slot, but a good play there by Strauss to stand him up. Strauss gets run over, but separated the puck from the body to break that play up, and this one finds its way back out to center ice. Gannon with it, trying to get something going, plays it over to Nate Haley. Haley down the left wing, stops up, curls it back, looking for someone in front, but Parente couldn't get a stick on it. Poole battles it, battling in the corner now, 2 guys aside. Here's Laracy trying to pick it up on edge, going for the Michigan goal there. That's maybe not how you come back from 2 goals down. Here's
Maybe
Parente.
if you're Andrei Svechnikov.
Maybe. Here's a shot from Hagerman off the stick. Here's a chance for the White Squad. 2-on-1 chance. Punzenberger with it. Empty net. Hagerman back. Punzenberger in the slot, and he finds the empty net. That should all but seal it here as White leads 4-1.
And Red tried their best to keep it out of the zone, but White got it in there, and they just took advantage of that empty net.
So just over a minute left to go here. White team leads 4-1. Off the tie-up, Bardo comes away with it. Here's Trevor Gutman. Spinorama move to get away. Nice hands here from Gutman. He takes a shot, just goes wide. Firing in front was Whitwer, and Hagen will hold on to it.
White calling for a timeout. Don't think they're going to get it, though.
Here's Gutman with a shot off the draw, gloved down by Hagen. Centering pass, no one there. Off the stick of Whitwer. Martin steps up, able to hem the puck in deep. But Gutman's pass intended for Hagen finds its way out of the zone. 30 seconds left to go here in the game. Here's Nate Haley with a chance. He'll break it down the right wing side. He's got Parente in front, trying to force it through the stick of Hagen. Couldn't get anything on it. Testino out of the crease to play it. Haley trying to hammer it home, but Testino and Stewart fall on it. It's in Testino's glove. 7 seconds left to go. And I don't think they're going to drop the puck again.
Well, they
Another face-off win there for Everly. Pad the stats a little bit. So that will do it here from the ice in Cumming, Georgia. Final score 4-1 in favor of the white team. A lot to be impressed with here, a lot to be happy with if you're one of these Ice Dawgs coaches. So Ren, lots of guys stood out to us tonight.
Oh yeah.
Who was your 3 stars of the game?
At number 3, I have James Hedquist, number 44 on the red team. I really was impressed by his speed. He got the 1 goal for the red team, getting them on the board. At number 2, I have Mazaros. He got the technically game-winning goal for white. He also was playing up and down the ice, had a few steals on defense. And at number 1, I mean, all 3 goalies just played a heck of a game. None of them really stood out as they were all switching jerseys constantly, but Ryan Testino, he's the veteran here, and he's doing a great job, and really impressed by Newbolt and Hagen as well.
Yeah, you can't go wrong picking all the goalies. I'm sure they'll love that. So the Dogs will finish up training camp here with the ritual push-ups. We'll watch the film on that and make sure they all did those push-ups there, because I saw a few that weren't going up and down.
Accountability.
Thank you all for joining us. We will be back live next week for the first real game of the season as the Dogs go on the road and take on Clemson in South Carolina. That's a late start on that one. So we hope to see you there right here on the UGA Hockey YouTube channel. Thank you all for joining us. For Ren Grimsley, I've been Torin Smith. We'll see you next time. Beautiful.